Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome along to Pallegney with me and Luke.
Hello.
Yes, we're
Welcome home
welcome home. Yeah, I'd say we're
to our single plastic chair.
absolutely. We just had a tea break, obviously, between the last episode and this one. It was quite a long tea break in the end. Ended up being over a week. But yeah, just step over the old kayak there. Yeah, we need to sort out some furniture for that. I wonder if they'll ever do an update and put some stuff inside.
That'd be nice.
It's a bit basic. Anyway, we are going to kick it off. We've got a lot of bales to pick up from around the map. So yeah, Luke's strapped to weight to the front of that because obviously you can't have... Well, some of the trailers you can tow from a weight. Has that weight got the thing in it?
That weight does, but we need a ring hitch, not a ball hitch.
Not a ball hitch, of course, yeah. So yeah, the weight's on the front to enable the towing of the trailer. So he's going to go off. Are you going to go to 57 first?
Whichever you feel is best, because we've got...
I just tapped.
What was it? We had 12, 57... Oops. Wrong thing.
Yeah, we've got bales in field
Tab.
12.
I'm in pain.
Bales in field
Different
57. I don't know if we've got bales in any more fields.
Well, there will be in 3 shortly.
Yeah, 3 needs to be harvested. We took that contract at the end of the last episode, but haven't started it yet.
So 12 or 57 first.
Yeah. Well, 57's further away, so let's do that, and then it might be that we can do field 3 and 12 at the same time, depending on the capacity of the trailer. Let's start the engine.
But it's still got to be better than the little bales, because that's where we ended the last one, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah, that's it's got to be a lot better than that. Yeah, I don't think we've picked up any big bales at all yet, so that'll be a new experience. I think I've converted back. I used to be like, I don't want the stop-start engine on my games, and I've now sort of gone the other way. I think they're good, so I'm turning them back on. So there we go. We've installed the parked vehicle mod, for which I probably ought to find the person that commented about that. I was aware of it and I was intending to get it, I just hadn't got around to doing it yet. But Donut Crazy is a new viewer. Just found the channel and binged the series, so I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, he mentioned the parked vehicle mod. I was already aware, like I said, I was already aware of it. I just hadn't. I'm a lazy person, and I always leave these things till the last minute. He also gave me some comments on how I should edit the videos, and yeah, that's thank you very much for your opinions. I may or may not take your advice, but yes, I appreciate it.
The thing is our way as well.
Yeah, basically. But thank you anyway. Right, I'm going to harvest this field, I suppose. And yeah, you're going to grab some bales, and yeah, we'll catch you up when there's something to update you on. So I may have got a little bit lost there. Unfortunately. Where are we now? It's up there. So yeah, I've snuck across a couple of fields there just to get myself back on track. And now we have a nice uphill drive to drop these off this overloaded trailer on an underpowered tractor. We are certainly doing it right here. Oh my word. Right, I won't subject you to this. I'll let you catch up when I've made it to the animal dealer. Right, I
then again,
have made it here. And we'll drop these ones off, see what we get for them. Yeah, there we go, 9.5 grand, that's decent. What I think,
a bit over $1,000 a bale.
absolutely, yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll get the AI to drive this tractor back, if it will. It always, whenever you're not zoomed in fully on the map, it selects the location rather than the vehicle, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, target's unreachable. Brilliant. It's only the ones that you really don't want to do that it decides it can't do. Let's try again.
To be fair, there are some small roads on this map, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to try again from here and set the destination on the path here. And then I think it should be alright. Yeah, it's alright now. Cool. Okay, there you are over there. You've filled up the trailer again. And this is going to the normal drop-off next to the store, so I'll...
Just cooperative, yes?
Yeah. So I'll take this there, and then I'll bring it back for you. Oof. Come on, you can do it. That's a heavy trailer to stop on an incline with. Let's get it in here and see how much of this we will transport. Oof. I feel like we've since we last played, we've forgotten what we were aiming for, because we're talking about all the different things to buy now. I think we were talking about going for a harvester and header, but we're doing a lot of bales.
Yes, I think that was the game. We may need a bigger trailer for bales.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing so many bales at the moment that we're thinking, well, it's only 20 grand for a trailer, so we might do that. And of course,
I think by the time we do all these contracts and sell all the bales, we'd get that 20 grand back without any worries anyway.
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
Just 2 loads with that trailer's doing the
yeah,
bales,
definitely. So. But it's one of those slippery slopes that when each time you buy something, you say, oh yeah, we'll make it back quickly. Like, you're just delaying the thing that you're actually wanting. But no, I think it is sensible.
Well, the other side of the coin, Rob, is that the longer we take, the more chance there'll be one in the sale.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. That is true.
It'll probably be warm and useless, but
Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't know, because Harvester doesn't run that much. I suppose we're running various different ones quite a lot at the moment, aren't we?
And that fun time of the year when it's harvest time for everything, if we're doing contracts for other people and everything.
Yeah.
As well.
I'm just thinking about the amount of wear it's gonna take each year. If we do take harvest contracts, which are quite profitable, then it's gonna take a lot of wear. So I think probably a new one is the way to go, really. I think the general rule is, like, if it's got an engine, then buy it new, really. If it's just an implement that's dragged behind, then it doesn't really make a difference how worn out it is, it'll still work. Right.
What sort of range of harvester would we be looking at?
That's a good question. I think
the good ones start at sort of 300,000, don't they?
Yeah, the proper good ones. But for the sizes of fields that we're going to be starting with, I reckon we could get something decent for 150. So yeah, I hadn't intended to talk all the way during that journey back, but we did. So there you go.
Welcome back, Rob.
Yeah, I am in the field with you. How are you doing for fill level?
Well, I'll put the beacons on, if that implies anything.
It does, yeah, above 80% then.
It's 96, 97.
Perfect
Done
time.
pretty well, actually. Oops, I forgot to wait for the straw.
Never mind. Right. Here we go.
We go while we're moving, or just...
Yeah, might as well. Might as well.
Good for the entertainment.
Just gonna keep.
Well, we should get all this in the second load by the looks of it. I was a bit worried that it looked like we weren't quite halfway through, but I forgot about the headlamps, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, we only taken one, and you've done more than half the field, so I think it'll be totally fine. It'll all go in here. It's still filling quite quickly, so.
I've emptied out now, so...
Ah, cool. There we go. All right. Well, I'm gonna jump back to the Bale field.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I will. There's 3 more bales here. I'll load some of these up, and yeah, see how we go. Got to get across to field 12 as well and unload those as well. Okay, I've got these this field all loaded up. So let's head on over to field 12 and put a few more on top, shall we? Well, I was just driving past the delivery point, and yeah, Luke's finished up the harvest and he's on his way. He's just here, look. Hello.
Perfect time.
Excellent. Lovely bit of lag to liven up the day.
I was like, oh, I'll swing this out so I don't go over the white line, and oh no, I'm in a tree.
Oh dear. Man, I mean, the oversteer in this game's bad enough until you then introduce lag as well. It's
saying 187 milliseconds at the moment on my screen.
So. Oh, right, okay.
Oh, it just hit 250. Okay, that's great.
Brilliant. Well, let's see what we do with this. We'll see how much we have left over and then decide what to do. Because if you look at the thing, what crop is it? It's corn, isn't it?
Corn, yes.
Yeah, we're basically at the bottom, and in 2 months' time, it's going to be worth a fair bit. So it'll probably be worth hanging on to. It depends how much there is. If there's only a teeny bit, there you go. How much you got?
Okay, we have just under 5,000 litres.
5,000 litres, so at 1,500 per 1,000 litres, that's quite a few £1,000s, isn't it?
7.5 as opposed to, what, 3.5?
Yeah, 3.5, so...
So we're making 3.5 grand, basically, if we
yeah, but it will cost us like...
I guess with a silo in.
Yeah, at least 20 to put a silo in, unless we can... What we could do... If we were going to buy a Bale trailer anyway, I don't think that much will fit in this trailer, will it?
I doubt it.
We could extend this trailer. Let's have a look.
Then we can't use it for the problem. Oh, if we get a Bale trailer.
Yeah, if we get a Bale trailer, then that'll be fine for the things that we're doing. So let me have a look and see what the deal is here. I don't know how quite the best way of unloading this. It'll probably unload itself. Well, what happens if you configure a vehicle that's got stuff in? Do you just lose it?
I don't know. I've never tried.
Yeah.
It's the steamer Trius, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's the steamer Trius.
Oh, maybe.
Right?
I have no idea what this thing's called. Let's unstrap.
It's the red one with 3 wheels?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so it will take 5.6 cubic meters for $1,000. So yeah, it should fit.
Okay.
5,000 liters in 5.6 cubic meters.
So we could do that and use it as a temporary storage.
Yep.
Right.
Then we definitely need to get a bale trailer.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think that's fair because we were going to get that anyway.
Probably be something we have to do anyway.
Yeah. Alright, I was going to use super strength to do this, but I think I'll do it properly. Because there's only 3 bales. So, right, let's disconnect that.
It's the $4,000 harvest income that just popped up.
Sorry?
Anyway, it was $4,000 harvest income just popped up. I don't know
Oh,
what that was from.
that might be for the... I don't know. Why won't it select the tractor? Okay. I may have messed up this
You're on
weight.
the wrong side of it, I think.
Ah, okay.
You're on the wrong side of it.
Right. Let me come round then.
There we go.
Right, there we go.
Got nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. That 4,000 that just came up, that might have been for stuff dropped off at the what's it called? The bio facility or whatever. I don't know where else that could have come from.
Did we drop something there, did we? I can't remember doing that.
Well, I think we might have done in the past. So it might be stuff that... Although you'd think that would trickle in rather than come in a lump sum.
Anyway, it's money.
Yeah. I'm not sure. If anyone can remember what we were doing in the last few episodes and has a good explanation as to where that £4,000 came from, then please let us know. Because we don't. Right. Nearly there with this. Yeah, I was saying to Luke in the last bit that we weren't recording there that I feel a bit like the farm stick, the Thrustmaster farm stick, might have been a little bit of a waste of money for me because I don't like feel super immersion or anything when I'm using it. So from that point of view, like, not great. And it doesn't feel like so much better than using my gamepad. In fact, taking those bales off the trailer right then, I instinctively just used my gamepad instead of using the farm stick. So yeah, I'm not sure that was a very good buy. I mean, it's kind of cool in a lot of ways, but it's also like, eh. I don't know.
So, sorry to interrupt. I just found out where our $4,000 came from.
Oh, where did it come from?
Apparently this unloaded while I wasn't in it.
Oh,
So we have no corn.
do we have no corn? Okay.
Yes.
Well,
I don't know how that worked. How does it unload if you're not in it?
right.
Anyway.
I've seen people leave trailers over like feeding troughs and stuff, and saying that it will take from them over time, and I've never thought that was a
true,
thing.
but I didn't think it worked with a sale point though.
Well, maybe it now just works with everything that is a, one thing that can be put into another. Okay, well, that means we don't have to.
We need a bale trailer.
Yeah, we need a bale trailer, but we don't have to do that anymore. So I won't. I'm glad you said it when you did, because I was about to press buy on the conversion. Never mind. Okay, well, at least the decision's made, even if not by
Before we
us.
collect that contract, should I unhitch this tractor from this and use it to run the old trailer back to our patch of land?
Yeah, if you want.
Actually, we could even use it to tow the new bale trailer, because that's going to be quite heavy with our little Deutz-Fahr.
Yeah.
That might be even better.
At the risk of duplicating things I've done on other farms, what do you think about the pond trailer versus the farm tech trailer? Because I don't know if the farm tech is a little bit bigger. Does it say? It doesn't actually say how big it is. That looks quite... It's not
I
dissimilar.
was actually looking in flatbed trailers.
Oh, okay. I'm looking in bale
Oh, I see.
transport.
You are in Ponch. Yeah. So that's... Yeah, I don't actually know which is bigger, but it doesn't have a dolly, so that's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm liking about it. It might
I
mean
like that
that we do an extra journey or whatever for like big fields, but I do like that.
Go for that.
Alright, let's
It's
do
cheaper
that.
and it doesn't have a dolly.
Uh,
I'm a fan.
And I can't change the colour of it, sadly. Wheel setup, auto load, we'll leave that off. And we've got universal anyway, so. Straight side 2. Let's go with that, shall we? I think that's the same as I've got in the other one. Annoyingly, but never mind. Go with type 2 and ASQ. OB. There we go. I thought it remembered your number plates from the previous purchase, but maybe it's just in the same session. Right, we're buying
Maybe.
that. There we go. We now have a bale trailer. Do you want to load those bales onto that trailer? And then I can use this voucher to deliver them.
I was actually thinking we actually need this tractor at the field still to lift the.
Oh yeah, we do. That's true. So you could just use that one then. Okay. However, this
It might be better to have both trailers there, is what I was trying to say.
Oh, okay, right.
Oops.
Well, let's let this one take the big trailer with the weight on it then. The other thing is that actually, this trailer's got the correct hitch to go on the weight.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
That's nice.
But in addition, like, I've also got a front connector available, so I can take it on the front of this one.
Sorry, which trailer did you want these on?
This one, the big one, the new one. Might as well use it.
Yeah, but everyone watching.
Yep, you got everyone watching. The pressure is on.
And this one is tilted wrong, so I'm going to have to tilt it from up here. Oop, wrong way.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, perfect. Yep, exactly what I wanted. Thank
Tell
you,
what,
game.
stay where you are. You can just pick it straight up again. Oh man,
Classic.
this is what it's all about. Right, we'll get this stuff loaded and see you back in the other field. Right, I'm in the field. Luke is on his way with the front loader. But I think we're going to leave the episode there for today. Next time, we'll start by getting these bales picked up and loaded onto this trailer and sold. And then, yeah, we'll figure out what to do next. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give us a thumbs up and chuck a comment down. We appreciate that. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye!